Welcome back to Connections. Welcome back to Connections. Last time we followed the generations after Amar and Tab. Today I want to do something different. I want us to slow down and imagine daily life back then. Not just names on paper, not just census records, but real life. What did an ordinary day look like for our ancestors in early Virginia? Mornings probably began before sunrise. I'm sure they did. Not alarm clocks, but responsibility. The day started early, very early. Cooking fires lit, water carried, children dressed, meals prepared. Work began while the sky was still dark. There was no such thing as sleeping in. For many of our ancestors, work meant labor, field work, domestic work, skilled trades, cooking, cleaning, building, repairing, planting, and harvesting. Their hands were rarely still. Their bodies rarely rested. And yet, through all of that, they kept going. But life wasn't only labor. There were families, children playing near cabins, mothers braiding hair, fathers teaching skills, grandparents telling stories, meals shared, songs sung softly at night. Faith carried quietly in the heart, because even in hardship, community survived, culture survived, love survived. The church often became the center. It was a place of gathering, of strength, of hope, a place to pray, to sing, to breathe, to remember what they were, to remember that they were more than what the world called them. Faith gave them dignity when the world tried to take it away. When I think about them, I don't only think about suffering, I think about strength, resilience. Excuse me just a moment. I think about strength, resilience, creativity, humor, wisdom, because they were not just victims of history, they were builders, builders of family, builders of legacy, builders of us. Sometimes we read history and feel distance, but the truth is, the lives we weren't, their lives weren't that different from ours. They loved their children, they worried about tomorrow, they hoped for better days. They even celebrated small joys. They leaned on each other, just like we do. When we understand daily life, our ancestors stop being statistics. They become human. And when they become human, we feel connected. And when we feel connected, we remember, and that remembering is powerful. Our family story isn't only about where we came from, it's about how they lived, how they endured, how they loved, how they kept going so that one day we could be here. So there you have it, real voices, real stories, real roots. Until next time, stay rooted in your history and keep building your connections. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and please subscribe and like this video. Good night, good people. See you in the next episode.